Hey, salam guys, it's Brusner 3 here. What's happening here? I'll say I think we got another quest we gotta do. Yeah, quest in this area. So yeah, let's hit it. Then maybe after finish these quests, I might go to the Coliseum and start fighting and shit.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
No matter what happens, we must work so that we do not bring shame to the flag of the Silver Swords. Apparently, the rumor around about people in the years wearing masks and acting weird is true. Seems like it maybe something bad is happening. Not just Nias, there were some people wearing creepy masks of Custodian too. So rumors about Nias were true. I would have sworn they were hogwash. So yeah, I've got a bit of a request for you. Will you hear me out? Sure, what's up? As I mentioned before, those days of custodians keeping an eye on each other has had a lasting impact. The biggest issue is how people are treating the former informants.
Well,
They're still taking flack for their past actions. Yet the anger of those who lost their families because of the informers won't go away in a mere year. Silver Swords have forbidden personal forgiveness, but not everyone is satisfied with that. A few extreme informer hunters have been attacking former informants. That's nothing more than pointless violence. Yeah, you can't let this slide, but it's not like people will voice their discontent out in the open. Sure, that was the norm up until a year ago, hiding your true feelings from the world. Honestly, I find it easier to talk to outsiders like yourselves. I'm sure others feel similarly. I see, so that's what you wanted to ask of us. Is talk to villagers and hear out their feelings on the former informants. I'd like to hear everyone's true feelings from former informers and those who detest them.
Got it.
We'll ask around town. Thanks to your huge help, a local like myself couldn't navigate these waters. We'll take care of it, Regon.
Bregan's got it tough with so much to worry about.
Let's do what we can to lighten the Silver Sword's load.
There's a group doing their best to make sure the way to Messiah stays safe. And Q-Grove thanked him for working so hard. As long as he's motivated, I don't care where he gets motivation from. What do I think of being 400 hunters? Well, You asked that knowing I used to be an informant, right? You're just here to get your jaws harassing me, aren't you? Well, I've had enough of this crap. What? Wait, you used to be an informant? We had no clue. We're here at the behest of the Silver Swords to gather opinions on informers from the populace. We don't mean any harm. Some things may not be easy to talk about, but we want to hear what you had to say. Oh, really? The thing is, someone in town told everyone that I used to be an informant. As a result, I've had to endure all sorts of abuse. I thought you'd come for your own pound of flesh. Sorry. Though, to be honest, I don't blame them for coming for revenge. Even for all that abuse. After everything I've done, I'm in no position to complain. I've exploited others for my personal gain. But then I got information on by another guy and ended up in forced labor myself. What goes around comes around, I guess.
Well?
Is there something you want? Like, do you want the Silver Sword to protect you? No, I don't want anything like that. Though, if you really want to know, this may be not an answer, but I want to atone for my mistakes for the rest of those I've wronged. Rather than hide from the informant hunters, I'd rather make amends in front of everybody. It's probably too late for that, though, so I'm just living here quietly.
Thanks.
Is that so? Thanks for telling us. The hell do you? What the hell? What do you want? We just want to have a little chat. No need to be so scared. It's just been a while since anyone tries to talk to me. Everyone assumes I was an informant. What? So you're mistaken for a former informant? Yeah, there's lots of people around me were taken away, but it wasn't my doing. That sounds tough. Condemned for something you didn't even do.
Damn it.
Exactly. Why do I still live in fear even after the Renans left? People are wielding so-called justice with this informant hunting. But what if an innocent person like me ends up getting attacked? Have you tried to make your case for anyone? Of course I did, but who'd believe the words of a former informant?
I guess.
If only you could get them to understand what really happened. There must be some way. No, I can't think of. Hold on, I know. If you meet the others, please make a case of my innocence.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. The former hunters. I don't think that's right.
Well...
Could you tell me why you feel that way? Back then, everyone was desperate to survive. There's no point in condemning someone for making a mistake. I was also informed on by someone and put into forced labor. I have no hard feelings towards them. Even after what you've been through. Yes, even though maybe it's only because I was able to come back alive. It's sad to see people hating each other again after barely surviving, you know? I see. Yeah, I feel the same. Thanks for telling me.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I see a cat.
Sorry, you got masked because of me. I'm sorry. Hey, what's the matter? Man, why'd you help me after all those awful things I said? The same with Silver Sword headquarters, they don't resist like a guy like him can't be all that bad, right?
I wonder how Zari's doing.
From hunting. It's difficult to say in public, but I think it should be allowed. Can I ask why you think that? Well, my parents were taken after someone informed on them. I haven't seen them since. I've murdered them ever since that day. If it meant freeing myself from that pain, even I see. My sister seems to think differently than I do. You know, sis, I hate informers too. I just don't see any good coming from taking revenge on them. But it's the Renans who are really bad. And why should Danes hate each other after all this time?
Yeah.
You forgiven them then? No, I haven't. How could I? It's just violence wouldn't solve anything. It may provide some temporary relief, but it won't make your sadness go away. It hurts to hold on to anger for so long without an outlet for it. That's why they want to resort to violence. Yeah, maybe I'd feel better if I talked to people around town with similar experiences. That's not happening. Talk with other people, huh?
Thanks.
For sharing your honest opinions, both of you, it's helpful. No problem.
Even though the Renan subjugation has ended, no one in town seems truly happy.
Yeah. A year has passed, but they're still gloomy. I know it's not an easy thing to get over, but still.
There must be something we can do. At least, I hope there is.
Welcome to Silver Swords Branch, a group of massive vigilance called service in the city. Currently, our members are dealing with it, but please be careful. The masked guy attacked us with the Silver Swords. This isn't the mercy. I'm from Silver Swords is the mercy. Will I become like they too if they put a mask on me too? I'm scared. Keep it together, you cowards. The Silver Swords will protect us, don't worry. I wonder what that mask group is all about. Everyone, please remain calm. We will work on the rescue of those who have been masked at our headquarters. What's going on? The masked guys who came from outside are putting masks on everyone. I don't know. Are you okay? You seem like a different person. As people come from the underground waterway and force one on this person as well. I guess someone thought it would be funny to put a mask on this guy since he was too drunk to stop them. At first I thought it was a prank, but maybe something seems off. Maybe I should talk to the Silver Swords about it. Your son. Well, the master here too. We suddenly forced the masked individuals to retreat near the stores. It's probably where they got in. There may still be remnants, so be cautious. Seems like the masked guys attacked a bunch of people in the city. We can't allow any more victims. You hear through headquarters, we must get things under control as soon as we can.
see.
They all have their own thoughts, eh? Thanks for letting me know. Now I have an idea of what everyone's thinking at the very least. But we still don't know what to do. True, each side has their own thoughts. I think it'll take time to solve this problem. It's probably better if they can at least talk to each other more openly without us in between. I feel like it's getting more complicated because everyone is holding it in with their hearts closed off. It's just as you say, the long-running subjugation left deep scars in these people. I wonder if there was a way to open the hearts of people like that. Rhaegar, you've been working hard on a seriously tough issue, huh? I suppose so. The only thing I look forward to these days is to drink when I get home.
That's right.
A drink, that's it? Couldn't we use that? Did you think of something? Yeah, why don't we get all the adults in town together for a round of drinks? I don't drink, but adults seem to talk way more than when they drink, right? That goes to show they let their guard down. Maybe they'll be able to say what's on their minds. Well, you're right. Booze can be an easy way to loosen someone's lips.
Yes.
That might just work. Lots of folks in Sicily enjoy a good drink. Keeps the cold at bay. It's better than sitting around doing nothing. That means we'll need silicon and lots of it.
How about it?
We can get the ingredients for silicon from Zoogles, right? Let's go gather some. Maybe we already got what you're looking for. See? You sure you want to give it to me? You sure? You need it, don't you? Thanks for that. That's enough to make plenty of silicon. I feel bad for you guys. Always being helped by you guys. It'll take a while to make this much, but when we're done, let's have a big part hosted by the Silver Swords. Hopefully from all over town will come. Oh, I'm sure they'll come. Worry about the booze, but what's important is what happens, what comes next. It's not something that can be solved by the power of booze alone, is it? I'm sure it'll be a good first step for people in the city to talk frankly. Yes, I believe so too.
Fire water to melt people's frozen hearts. I'd like us to join them on the day of the banquet as well.
If everyone's drinking, won't fights break out?
So what if they do? No way to get closer to someone than having a good rumble, I say.
You might be right. Maybe what Cislodia needs right now is a way to release some pent-up pressure.
Yes.
This guy's is looking great. Looks like everyone in the Silver Swords is getting more motivated. Making firework warmer to warm up our cold relationships. Come to think of it, it's a really Sicilian way. It's a really Sicilian way of doing it. That's good. I wonder what the ingredients were. Earth seed. That's something.
We finally made it.
Yeah, such dangerous now. Better to sit it out in here. Engraved metal for you. It's my job after all. What the hell is happening? Are you okay? Why are you apologizing because of that mask? I'm here today because of you. Next time I want to be able to be the one who brings you back to your senses. I'm sorry.
Why you?
Like hell, I paid my hard-earned cash for this. But we need that food. We're starving. Sounds like quite a dispute. Can you fill me in the details? Oh Lord, Dahna, the answer is buying up all the food. They're trying to starve us. Stop with the false accusation. I'm simply buying the food that I need. I have no obligation to give it to you just because this is the last of it. I need it for my family. Don't even try to tell me you have mouth speed. How dare you? I did have family until they were slaughtered by you Renin scum. Calm down, both of you. I understand the quarrel. There isn't enough food to go around, correct? Calm down, both of you. I understand the quarrel. There isn't enough food to go around, correct? In Pelagion, business is conducted fairly with no distinction between Renins and Dahnans. It is unfortunate for you, but that means first come, first serve. This man has the right to purchase the food.
That can't be.
You don't understand. My father's ill. He needs nutrition in order to recover. Oh, really now? And how do we know you're not lying just so you can get more for yourself? Both of you need to stop making accusations. Grr, this issue is unrelated to race. There simply isn't enough food to go around in Pelagion. Unless all nations coordinate how much food they need and adjust trade accordingly, there will be no long-term solution. Why don't we try to negotiate with the merchants of Menacea been sent? We may have more surplus than other nations. Perhaps we could act as an intermediary and facilitate additional trade with Vicent. Let's give it a shot. As you heard, we will go to Vicent to negotiate. While we're there, we will procure some food for your father. But really? Thank you. We Renins are truly blessed to have you as our guardian, Lord Dohalim. Maybe you take the Renin side. Because she's Renin, she's neat, so I offer assistance. I will do the same for you. As I am merely a representative of Renna. It is not the position that many assume that it is. Dohalim. I apologize, but we must take our leave. Okay. Are you okay, Dohalim? You misunderstood the position I hold. That does not change the fact that I must do all I can to help when necessary. You say so, let's depart for Vicent.
Guardian of the Renins, huh? That's quite the title, Dohalim.
A misnomer that doesn't reflect reality. I didn't choose it, nor do I want it. I am not a lord of old, ruling over the Renins. I do not seek to stand above the people, but among them as a fellow human being.
Right. You seem to enjoy being a mediator more than a leader.
Are you okay? I'll do my job properly. Just please come back to your senses. I was stabbed by someone wearing a mask earlier, but Renin saved me. Renin. Saving my life is too hard to believe. Seems like we're getting closer to the world described by that Dohalim guy. I dress like this to protect myself. I'm always getting saved by other people, and now it's time to get pathetic. Alright, stay back, safer to keep some people from distance, to keep this from the mass people. It's okay, I'm strong. Kinda hard to believe that when my legs were shaking like this, huh? Well, I was chasing after me, those mess guys, I sprained my ankle. I'm dead to you. But why would a help like you help a Dan like me? Because someone I respect said no. I said no because I want to live alongside you and your people. Silver swords and dark wings protected us by letting themselves be masked in our place. Can we really protect the city on our own? I think that's large. That's pretty cities ever. We may be different races, but we live in the same city. We have no choice but to cooperate at a time like this. That's what I think. No. I slashed him man because he's.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
You deal with you deal on wholesale foods, right? Can we talk to you a bit? Oh, Kisara and Lord Dohalim as well. I'm pleased to see you as well. I'm honored that you even remembered me. I didn't expect to see you back in this neck of the woods. We have a favor to ask you regarding business. Pleiadion is running short on food right now, so we were wondering if you could sell some food to them. Although the timing is perfect, see my acquaintance has a caravan and is looking to expand his business to Pleiadion. I'll talk to them and ask if they can deliver some of our food to Pleiadion
I
as well.
appreciate it.
I appreciate it. I know. Shit. I'm sure the people of Pleiadion will be glad to hear that. Spank as a whole. So, food business is going to be problematic in the long term. What's the matter? Since the world changed a year ago, it seems like this whole Messiah has also changed a bit from how it used to be. Maybe that's why crops aren't as bountiful as before. Sorry, can you do something about it? So commerce is also hey, okay. We'll talk to the department for welfare to see if there's something that can be done. That would be great. Thank you. You're so reliable, Kisara. You kind of remind me of the old Lord Dahna. Is that a compliment? Anyway, thank you, thank you about Pleiadion. If you need help with anything else, let me know anytime. Thanks, I sure will. We have another favor to ask. Do you have any particularly nutritious food that you can part with at the moment? This is unrelated to the wholesale issue. We need it urgently for our sickly citizen in need. I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, I've just run out of stock. I do apologize. It'll be a while until I'm restocked. So it would probably be faster to go and gather supplies yourself. I'll give you a list of the most nutritious items I know of. You should have no problem gathering them.
Thank you.
So then,
We better get started then.
Kisara, you seem to have accepted your position as someone the people can rely on.
As a member of the Service Corps, being there for those in need comes with the territory. Besides, I'm happy to do it. It's a vital part of maintaining the peace, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I think I would. This should be enough nourishing food. Let's take it back to Pleiadion.
Okay, hang in there. Is this Matt's doing something bad? I'm sorry, please forgive me. Why are you pausing? Put yourself together. Some concerning things are happening in the city. Should we close NG's Times of Mercy? The inn will temporarily be used as shelter for refugees. We have to keep our doors open at a time like this. I had a juice mixture at the pancake shop before the other day, and it was way yummier than before. Whoever came up with it, sure I mashed up, that's for sure. But there are some crazy sounds coming from the kitchen, like you're smashing something. What's going on? That's funny. How's the construction of the fishing pond going? If you're thinking of making this country a better place, I'll get behind that. The Tomorrow welfare is in a bit of turmoil due to this situation, but we're working together to deal with it. It hasn't been easy, but we've been able to keep up with predicated increase in the number of immigrants coming in. Our welfare is in a bit of turmoil due to the situation, but we're working together to deal with it. It hasn't been easy, but we've been able to keep up with the predicted increase in the number of immigrants coming in. You know how I said that the city doesn't need a fishing pump? If you can catch a lot of fish without even trying, then maybe it would work after all. That would really be cutting edge. Yeah, whatever, kid.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind. To get here faster.
Oh, Lord Dohalim, We talked to a merchant in Vicent, and she promised to transport food to Pelagion. It should only be a matter of time before shops are once again flushed with groceries of all kinds. We also procured some nutritious items. Give these to your father, and he should recover. Thank you so much for everything. If you're going to thank me, I'd like to thank her as well, Dohalim. She's the one who took the reins in Vicent. There's only so much I can do on my own. You're that Dahna. I don't. No need to thank me. No, thank you. I don't know what would have happened to my father if it weren't for you. Glad to be of service. I just thought all the endings around Lord Demi are service or something, but I see now that you're his equal. I guess from now on, Renans and Dahna should work together like you. You should just take one step at a time, just like how you did now. I'll think about it. Please excuse me now. I want to give this food to my father. Now that the food problem has improved, I hope the situation in Pelagion has moved one step forward. Seems like Pelagion and Vicent are still in need of us right now. Yes, but that's not just now. I'm certain that eventually Renans and Dahna will be able to live together in harmony, even without one person to guide them. We still have to do a lot in order to achieve such a world. What if, what if such a day actually comes and we are able to leave our cities? What would you do then? And what to do? What I'd really like is a nice place quiet near the water to relax. You don't mind such places either, do you? Well, I suppose you're right. Perhaps I shall be playing some music by the water. Up to everyone in this nation to have my thanks. You've gone all way above and beyond for us. You're the ones who hold this country together. The day that my presence here is no longer required may come sooner rather than later.
Hey.
I don't know about that. Sure, more people are back to their old selves, but there's no end to bickering and quarreling. You take care of whatever you need to do and then come right back. Beg your pardon. I intend to do all I can to ensure that day comes. Someday I'll make the city filled with joy. That way you can leave it behind with a smile on your face. One other thing, this is for you. Small token of our appreciation.
My thanks.
I'm grateful for your kindness. I promise to make good use of it.
We've visited countless cities, but everywhere we go, there seem to be more problems than before.
Perhaps. But no one can deny that the reconstruction efforts are making steady progress. Where we are now is just the first step on a long road.
That's right. With this kind of work on such a large scale, it will probably take decades to complete it all. But if everyone works together towards the same goal, I know we can create a world without suffering.
That's right. And even now, there are people with the same ideals as us, all over the world, working to improve their lives. We'll have to do all we can to protect them, and to ensure they can continue to do so in peace.
The thoughts and actions of the people alive today will shape the world of future generations yet to come.
Yeah? If you see something wrong with the world, the only way to make it better is to step up and do something about it. The people we've seen aiding in the reconstruction have reaffirmed that belief.
Still, it can be hard to be optimistic, given the current circumstances.
I know, but that's all the more reason for us to keep working to see this through to the end, right? We'll also have our own dreams and goals to work toward, for the sake of the future we're building.
You're right. As long as we're together, I'm sure we can do it.
I understand your willingness to go to great lengths for your ideals, but I do hope that you're able to take some days off to rest.
I could say the same of you.
I get it. Because if you both have a day off, you can spend it together, right?
That's not what I meant.
It wasn't?
Man, people all seem to be following someone's orders. It feels like we're watching the old us. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna go to Coliseum. Hopefully, I gotta save first. Some brands who've only ever been rude to me until now said they want me to tell them about Den and Grass. They seemed pretty serious. I decided to give in and tell them what I know. Then they started sharing all sorts of opinions, and I found myself kind of enjoying it. Chase reconstruction is progressing, and I was able to open my own store. Now my Boomy dolls are going to sell like hotcakes. Do you think I need to make people more familiar with Boomies first?
Finally. If only we could... have flown with the wind. To get here fast. Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
No further!
Keep it up, everyone, and they'll soon be done for.
Come on, Kisara. Let's wrap this up so you can teach me more about cooking.
Sure thing. But only if you call me Captain again.
Freezing storm. You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Actually, having down is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just without a trace.
Alright, let's get to the next one.
No further! Prepare to be seized!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Alphen. Magic advance! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Dohalim! Immobilize that one!
Impressive as always.
It does. Here I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Shionne actually look flustered. This one's mine!
Make it rain! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Freezing Storm!
Thunderous
Raging
Devastation! Rock Spear! Thunderous Devastation! Flame inside me! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Never
dirt! Piercing roar! No further! Flag through it! Get off! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare demolition!
Here,
Take it
round
out!
and pound! First aid!
Appreciate it! Explosive ring!
Lunar
Make it
collision!
rain! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you! Get on it!
You picked the wrong fight.
I can carve through
Beast
armor!
assault! Here's a healing arm!
Laser blow!
Hey! One at a time now!
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Keep a phone up.
We've reached our destination.
Who wants to bet it's sunny tomorrow?
And where exactly do you think the money for this bet is going to come from?
Tengald says it rains.
Dohalim!
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Did you get enough sleep?
Let's dispose of the trash.
To be let free.
Come forth and give me the chance!
I'm not done.
Back into the fray!
No further.
Annihilation!
Looking fearsome, Rinwell.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Right here! I got you!
I'm not done. An F.
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
I'll smash you!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Now, prepare to be healed. You're mine. Dragon form. Burn.
Where are you going?
Now you see what I can do! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I'll incinerate them!
Inferno cluster! Magic is
You're mine!
Holy land!
Try harder!
I'm going
Not a
to
chance!
change all your to accomplish this
Take it! Dragon form! Okay, here I go!
Take it! Burning
This is looking good! Take this!
Lightning strike! Permanent render! Freeze lancer! Switch monster!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malachor!
This one's mine!
You're mine! Is this it?
Don't give up! Erase! Water up!
So tired. All that running around is catching up with you.
No, I don't think that's it.
Not done yet!
Holy land! You get pathetic!
I'm not done! Take this!
Take flight!
Dragon armor won't save you!
Now!
In an instant! Impact block!
Permanent render!
Take this!
How about not on my watch!
It looks like we made a mad resuscitation! From beyond, imbue this vanquishing soul! Not done! Not today! Take this! Take this! Strike! It's over!
Feel the freezing storm!
Dragon form!
Ready?
Smash you!
The water will create magic is
Devastation! Pile driver! Elusive deity! Too much!
The water will create.
Got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Where are you going?
Let me free you of your
Outstanding form. Dispel.
no escape!
Do it.
Dohalim! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance! Down on the ground! I can carve through walls! Tornado take this!
It's weakened.
This ends now! This one's all I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Freezing storm.
Soaring Light Spear! Raging Lunar Storm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Thunderfield.
Dance on the wind!
Lunar corruption. Illuminate the storm. Blah blah blah. Magic. Holy land. One more. I never miss. Dance in the wind.
Anything in order is all mine!
Magic is in. Holy
Pure
land.
devastation! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's
Take
for.
this!
Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! I'll smash you! In a bind?
I'll heal you all. Take
Rising Wiper! Soaring Light Spear!
freeze lancer. You get
Sorry,
Rising Wiper! You're on! I'll blind you in
Beautiful.
Not today!
That'll bring you down. The enemy is going all out.
In an instant! Impact clock!
This shall be... a feast for the... senses.
Alright guys, sorry for this one here, Bros. 3 out there. Peace be with you.